nationwide anti-tax protests. Fox News Channel will be all over them. I'll be coming live from Sacramento in the middle of one of the biggest one of them. But you can bet the mainstream media won't even touch them, deeming them not worthy of coverage. Radio talk show host Leslie Marshall agrees. Why, Leslie?
Yes. Hey, Neil, how you doing? Well, I think that you'll make the front page of the Sacramento Bee because you'll be in Sacramento. But I do agree that this is not worthy of media coverage. The media won't cover it, and unless you're naked, Neil, it is not going to make anything but page 8.
Why?
Well, it's not sexy, it doesn't bleed, and by the way, in case you haven't checked your history, I'm from Boston. I have stood at Boston Harbor, where they actually dumped the tea. And you have to look at our history. The reason these people revolted is they didn't want to pay taxes that were not presented by elected officials. Last time I checked, Barack Obama's not taxing you to death. He is spending to stimulate the economy, and he is an elected official.
All right, but you seem to pick and choose what events or protests are worthy. Million Man March, worthy, even though it wasn't a million men, it was a 500,000. We covered that because we thought it had a worthy message too, just like we've covered anti-Iraq protests as well as pro-Iraq protests. My point is, who are you to then start picking and choosing what you deem fit, even if these same protests have a popular wave?
Well, just the same way that any media outlet has the right to pick and choose what they present, whether it be radio, television, print, online, etc. The bottom line here, Neil, is I love you, but what are you whining about? What are you protesting? Barack Obama said, I'll close Guantanamo Bay, signs an executive order to do that. Barack Obama promised to stimulate the economy.
What they're
the guy has
whining
started
about
to turn
is,
things around, and it's getting better and reform health care. What are you guys complaining about?
Silly masses are whining about, Leslie, is being nickeled and dimed and taxed and feed to death. They're tired of it. They're tired of a government that's big and getting bigger. Now you can dismiss their protest, and you're free to.
Who is taxing you?
And you're free to. Now,
who is taxing you?
Oh, I don't know. The government.
Well, the government in the state I live in, which is California, and the capital of my state, Sacramento, that you're going to, has a Republican governor. It's not being taxed to death.
Leslie, this isn't.
It's bankrupt.
Leslie, you're missing the point. This isn't a Republican or Democrat thing. This isn't a conservative liberal. Green is green. Money is money. A lot of folks are paying it over to government that's getting bigger at the state level, on the federal level.
Where is the tax increase that prompts this outrage and this Tea Party, if you will?
All right,
so
turn that around, Leslie. You're saying that these people are protesting over nothing. They are wasting their time. When they look at their paycheck and see their net, and they see the government getting bigger, and wait a minute, I listen to you, and they see that they're going to pay for bailouts for folks who couldn't handle their money, and they're pissed about it, and they're rallying about it. You might not agree with them, but now you're not even going to deign covering them because they have this silly little point they're trying to make.
Neil, that's not a silly point. I wholeheartedly disagreed with the bailouts, okay, of the auto industry, the bailout of AIG and others on Wall Street. But the time to act isn't after the money has been given and the check has been written and has been cashed and the bonuses have been spread.
Leslie, they're seeing more and more of this. Leslie, you don't understand. They're seeing more and more of this. That's where protests start. That's where a groundswell movement starts. When people say it didn't end there, it keeps going.
The outgoing president, George W. Bush, put these bailouts in motion. This isn't something that Barack Obama
president and those Leslie, you know, I criticized that president, the prior administration, the prior Treasury Secretary in this big government march. This is not about party, these protests. My beef and my bitch is not about.
Is it about after the fact or prevention? This is not preventative.
Leslie, would you endorse a rally if it was, we want to make government bigger? That one, I bet the media would jump onto faster than a New York Minute.
Well, I think it's funny because you Republicans are making the government even bigger than the Democrats this time around.
Leslie, once again, I don't know what
you cannot have anything passed the House and the Senate with both Democrats and Republican signatures and votes.
Here's a Fox News alert. Can we do a Fox News alert, guys? Here's a Fox News alert. This isn't about party. This is about people who are annoyed
Everything you do is about your party.
Losing that, Leslie. You're silly and you're stupid making that point. This is about...
I'm not stupid making that point.
This is about government getting bigger and people sick of it. This is about their taxes going up and no one is doing anything about it.
It's a lovely soundbite for a Fox News alert.
Leslie, you are dismissing...
No, Leslie, what is the specific?
Leslie, Do you read how much we're spending on various rescues, bailouts, from the auto industry, the banks, to the insurance companies? These poor little
Neil,
people who are picking up the tab, Leslie.
To get us to this point today?
Listeners,
what happened in the past 8 years to get us to this point today? Where was the tea being thrown in the past
Leslie,
8 years?
Do you know what part of this is not about party? Do you understand? What part of this isn't a Obama thing or a Bush thing?
Neil. I'm asking you, why are you protesting today? If you're protesting the government,
Leslie,
which our
I've been
leader
protesting
happens to
this.
be Barack Obama currently,
Leslie,
he has been
do you know how long I've been on the air at Fox?
And you had 8 years with the last president to protest.
Okay, Leslie, do you know how long I've been protesting this trend? As long as Fox has been on the air. And I've been doing this as a financial reporter long before I came to Fox, long before I was at CNBC, long before I was at public television. You like public television, right? My point is,
yes,
that I have been railing against big government and seeing what these people are seeing and saying what these people are saying. Now, Leslie, you're free to dismiss their causes and wrap them as some sort of a political slam. But this transcends what you think is going on. Now, you can sit in your ivory tower and assume this is just the riffraff, just having some sort of a tea party. But this is bigger. You know, the established media in the Boston Tea Party day, Leslie, dismissed what those renegades were doing, too, at the time. I dare say if there were CNN or New York Times around back then, they wouldn't have even covered it. Well, be careful what you dismiss.
Neil, if I am wrong, that you have a revolution coming, and within less than 5 years, we will break off from that government we're trying to break off from, that you say is taxing us to death, quite frankly, and not only that, more and more government. I asked you, Neil, for specifics. Where is big government? There's been no reformation of health care. There's no universal health care package. Where is the big government that the government is taking the taxes we've already paid and helping the auto industry
some examples, but maybe you're not hearing because you keep talking. $1 trillion for bank rescues, $40 billion in auto rescues, now plans for $50 billion in insurance rescues. Now, these might seem like small government numbers to you, and you might endorse them.
What are you asking for
now,
with your protests?
Stop. Stop. All right. Goodbye. Leslie, thank you very much. All right, so that's why this is a big deal, okay? Tea parties everywhere next Wednesday. We're all over them. We're going to broadcast from Sacramento, California. Thousands of people are expected to swarm the State House. They're protesting against massive government spending, whether you call $1 trillion for various rescues here, another, $80 billion for rescues here, whether you call that big or not, it's in the eye of the beholder. But anytime you get over $1 million, to me, I start noticing. Anyway, we'll be noticing from there next week.